Welcome back. Port Vale ruined Paul Warren's Pride Park debut last season. In fact, the away side have come out on top in the last 3 meetings between these teams. Derby's last home win over Port Vale came all the way back in the 1994-95 season. Nelson. Ward is onside. Gale's in the middle. It was behind Gale, not behind Sibley. Oh, that's a real mistake from the defender. But Derby County don't care. It's taken just 4 minutes, and you can be sure that Louis Sibley will claim that.
There's Ward involved again down that right-hand side. It was a great ball from Nelson, just drops it into the channel. Ward times his run perfectly. See it again here, there's the run. He gets his head up, I think he's looking for Gale. He gets pulled back behind and Sibley's in the right position. Does everything right, side foot, tries to find the far post. It comes off the defender's heel and the keeper can't keep it out. Good position from Sibs. Ripley can't keep it out because it deflects off the defender into the air. He gets a hand onto it, but he can't keep it out the back of the net. Great work down that right-hand side, not for the first time in the opening 5 minutes.
Bradley with the header away. Mendez-Laing nods down to Barkhuizen, and Derby might be off to the races. It's 3 against 3. Gale's in the middle. Mendez-Laing with the front post run. Mendez-Laing takes on the keeper. Ripley does ever so well to make the save. Danger isn't over. Bird. And the keeper equal to it again.
A brilliant start from Derby in the opening 10 minutes. A variety of different play. This time it was the counter. We've always looked good on the counter because we've got pace. Good ball from Barkhuizen. I thought Mendez-Laing was going to take that first time or either play the pass into Gale. Keeper makes a save first off. It comes back to Bird on the edge and he makes a second save, Ripley.
Here's Adams breaking forward. Little touch onto Gale. Back to Adams. Derby getting themselves up the pitch. Ward has to chop back. Now he sets off down the right. Brilliant work from Ward. Delivers the cross. Mendez-Laing. Barkhuizen, no! That should have been 2-0.
The game almost should be out of sight now. There's been 3 or 4 really good chances. Ward again, brilliant down that right-hand side. Delicious ball into the box, just dinked up. Mendez-Laing doesn't get enough of a touch, and at that point, Barkhuizen just has to get over the ball. Leans back, it catches him out a little bit.
Oh, intercepted by Ward. More like it from Derby. Ward is off and running, finding Barkhuizen. It's the detail not there. Massey. James Plant. Massey's made the run behind Sibley. Decent cross. Important challenge from Curtis Nelson. Derby switching off there and almost caught out.
A great position from Curtis Nelson. Lose the ball as we're countering. Not enough pressure here. Plays a little ball inside. Lovely little flick into Massey. It's a great ball from Massey as well. Spotting the run in the box, but Nelson gets in the right position.
Lovely touch from Ward. He will try to find Barkhuizen. That's more like what Derby were doing early stages. Here's Adams. Gale's header! It's Dwight Gale's first in black and white. And against the run of play, it has to be said, Derby have that precious second goal.
It's a really well-worked goal as well, down that right-hand side. Ward with an inch-perfect pass into the space for Barkhuizen to run. That ball has caused Port Vale trouble all afternoon. Great hold-up play. Adams finds himself in a good position, and what a ball for Gale. At that point, it's how he was going to finish. He had time, he had a little bit of space, there was enough pace on the cross, and he just directs it back across goal into the far corner. It's a wonderful header and a wonderful first goal for Gale here at Pride Park. Great ball into him, recognises the space, keeps his composure, watches the ball all the way onto his head.
Port Vale with their fourth corner, first of the second half. It's a good one! And it is only just headed wide. Best chance they've had so far, and it's Ben Garrity, the captain.
Really good chance, whipped towards the front post. Garrity gets ahead of two players. He was the one that wanted to attack that the most.
Ward waiting for options. This is Adams again. Gale back toward Ward, who's into the area, and it's still alive for Ward. Good cross. Here's Sibley waiting. Louis Sibley at the double. Derby have a third.
A wonderful strike from Louis Sibley, who had to take that touch and get his shot off away quickly, and he did. Good work from the right-hand side, once again from Ward. He manages to wriggle away from a couple of defenders, put the ball into the far post, and it was a brilliant first touch and finish from Sibley. Ward drives into the box, he falls kindly for him here, but does enough to pick out Sibley. What a touch and a brilliant strike. It's a wonderful goal. In tight situation, under pressure, this touch is so important. It's absolute perfection, as is the finish into the far corner to give Ripley no chance whatsoever. Good work from Ward. A touch, driven hard and low, and there's your third.
Blackett-Taylor. Sibley. Blackett-Taylor. I'm going to get his Derby career going. Sibley. Sibley's cross. Big appeals for handball. Referee waves them away. Here's Blackett-Taylor again. Faced by Ojo. Blackett-Taylor. Well, that would have got him going.
Cutting inside on that left-hand side is what he likes to do. Corey Blackett-Taylor faces in a 1v1. Sibley just holds his ground, stays away to leave it isolated, cuts inside, decent strike, but just gets too much on it, leans back that little bit too much.
Well, not a great clearance from Bradley. Cashin under pressure, up against Garrity. Well, Bradley tries to help, he's not able to. And Garrity, he's had the two best chances for Port Vale, and he's not been able to convert either.
It was a sloppy moment from Sonny Bradley. Erin Cashin does really well in this first instance, gets a touch. At this point, Bradley does not enough. He has to be more aggressive to win that tackle. He doesn't go in full-blooded, maybe because it was in the box, and Garrity has a sight of goal.
Derby County back to winning ways. Paul Warne gets the better of Darren Moore and gets the better of Port Vale as the Rams do the double. It's finished at Pride Park. Derby 3, Port Vale 0.